Married at First Sight Season 12. Shawniece has responded to Dr. Pepper, comparing her marriage and her husband to the atrocious and terrible Chris and Poe sister Paige. Okay, I was supposed to do this yesterday, but remember I was supposed to be on YouTube vacation, but I had to jump on last night really quick. So I'm jumping on again this morning. But my formatter just emailed me and she has finished the book 2 of this book. And so thank you, Jesus. Okay. I know she just have to schedule me for the next book that we've all been waiting for. Good morning. It is 5 a.m. here in the Northeast. I'm up and I don't have a blanket on. Okay, people. Oh my God, Janice, you cold girl. Is you in Texas? Thought you was in Jersey. No, it's just that when I get up out of the bed just to make a video, I don't feel like getting dressed. So instead of coming on camera partially naked, nakedness is a sign of insanity. I just throw a blanket around me. Okay. Good morning. Thank you for your love and your support. Thank you for supporting me with my other channel. I'm almost there. Study the Bible in 1 year. I am almost there. So if you have not subscribed to my Bible study channel, Study the Bible in 1 year, please be sure to do so for me and run my playlist. I'm almost there with my playlist. I think I need maybe another 100 hours or something. So if you could do me a favor, run my playlist for me. Thank you for your love and support. My books. Let me shout out Canada and England. They email me, Janice, you never say hi to us up here in the north. We buy your books. Yes, I got my thing today. I looked at it. And yes, Canada is represented. Thank you, Canada, my Canadian brothers and sisters, for buying my books. Right after COVID, I'm coming to Canada, okay? We're going to take a trip to Canada, but I want to come when it's snowing really bad. And the UK, thank you. The email be like, Janice, oh my God, you never say hi to us. We buy your books too. Thank you in the UK. Yes, you do, girls. I checked the numbers last night, this morning, and I was like, okay, UK is really buying these books. I really thank you for your love and support, and of course my yaddies. Thank you, yaddies. Y'all support me. Thank you very much, and of course my American brothers and sisters, my cousin. Okay, y'all. I'm going to play the video of Shawnice responding to Dr. Pepper. Oh, by the way, the video I made yesterday with Dr. Pepper, where I said racial undertone, I did not say Dr. Pepper is a racist. Oh my God, I wish people would just listen. I didn't say she's a racist. I said racial undertones. And I know a lot of you said that man is not a racial undertone. Do me a favor. Do me this one favor. Find you an African American history professor. Okay? Find an African American history professor. If you ever come in contact with an African American professor, history professor, ask them. Ask them. My African American professor, Professor Gunther, everybody know Professor Gunther, taught at Columbia and our local college and university. And then my other girlfriend in Texas. Shout out to my brothers and sisters in Texas. We praying for y'all. We pray that the water and the lights and all that come back. My other girlfriend in Texas, she said, Janice, remember coding? Remember code switching? I say I forgot about code switching. Dr. Gunther taught us about code switching. Do you know what code switching is? Ask them. Okay. No, everything is not racism and everything is not racist. And neither did I say that. Because even if you watch my first video where I read her post, I stopped. I was like, racial undertones. It's code switching. It's talking in codes that people who really know what they mean really know what you mean. Okay? It's code switching and racial undertones. But like I said, I don't want to think Dr. Pepper is one of those people. Those people? Hello? I was giving y'all cues all in the video. Those people? Okay, one of those people. Okay, so thank you for the love and the comments on that video. I just have to find time to go through. I like to read the best because I don't like something and agree with something that and I don't mind people disagreeing with me. That's why we're here. We talk and we discuss and we come to an understanding. Oh, that's how you think. Oh, that's how you think. Okay, because we're all different. Okay, let me play the video. I cannot play the video right through. There is something called copyright strike. And one of my friends got a copyright strike for playing a video from 90 Day Fiance or something. I can't watch that show. I know y'all want to watch. I cannot. No, 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 not 90 Day Fiance. Love and Marriage Huntsville. I can't watch that show. Neither can I watch 90 Day Fiance because both of my brothers married women with no papers, and soon as them heifers got their papers, bye. But I just don't think people should be getting married for papers. Okay. I know a lot of people did it back in the day, but in this day and time, I don't think people should be doing it. So I can't watch it. So I cannot play the video straight through because there's something called copyright strike. So I will play, talk, and I will say fair use, okay, so that I don't get a copyright strike. Because if she put this on her YouTube video, on her YouTube channel, and claim it as hers, and I'm playing it, and other people are playing it, we will get a copyright strike, okay? So that's why I don't play videos right through, unless it's like 5 minutes. All right, bye, guys. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm royalty. Dun, 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 dun.
Good morning, people. I am driving to my appointment and I decided to jump on live because I woke up to something because I was off social media yesterday and I woke up to something that was kind of disturbing. I was tagged and stuff and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. So I decided to come on while I have my little 45-minute drive to my appointment to talk to you guys and just go live and say what I need to say. I hope you guys are having a great morning. This pushed me back because I ain't had time to get my breakfast or nothing. Like, I'm mad. Now I gotta set this appointment and be hungry, but it's cool. It is what it is. I woke up an hour before I needed to leave the house, and then I got up, checked my phone. That's what I usually do in the morning. Wake up, check my phone, check the time. Laura, she'll wake up, she's next to me, da da da. And then obviously that was the first thing that I did. So that's when I seen the messages and stuff like anything like that, whatever. They are their own unique marriage. We are our own unique marriage. However, what Dr. Pepper was saying, and I can vouch for this, she was saying that it was hard to watch because, yes, in the beginning of our marriage, from y'all point of view, not from me, from y'all point of view, it was hard to watch. They sent my husband death threats. They tried to freaking call his job and get him fired. They insulted his character. They did a lot of shit based off of his reaction and things that was happening between me and him. And like I said, on paper, things sound good, things sound nice. The experts go through their fitting process or whatever. But when you mix two individuals, you never know what you're gonna get. You never know. You never know. That is something in this experiment that you can't account for.
And this is where I think she's making fair use. How many minutes? Almost 5 minutes. Fair use. This is, I feel like she's making an excuse because nobody with any kind of common sense would think Chris would be good for anybody. Anybody, though she's right to some extent. When you mix two people together, you don't know what you're going to get. Girls, single ladies, this is why I keep yelling and screaming from the mountaintop. Choose right. Choose right. Do your very best to choose the very best husband for you. Don't choose somebody you got to fight and argue with. And I know some of y'all will argue me down. But when she was in Jamaica crying, oh, I just want somebody to love. I said, she's about to trap him with a baby. She's about to get pregnant. For those of you who's been following me that I've been reviewing Married at First Sight from season 1, season 2, did I not say that? Did not say when she was crying on that beach, I said, oh, she's about to get pregnant. Because she's desperate for love. She wants somebody to love her. Just like a lot of women. We want somebody to love us. A lot of us people just go about it the wrong way. And what happened? She got knocked up. And the first year, he really, Jephte, thank you for correcting me in the comments, really struggled with it because he didn't like her. He didn't like her. I think he called her the stranger. And you know, Dr. Fake Pastor Cal bro beat him. Marriages for punks. I'm gonna do a video on marriage is not for punks. I'm gonna do a whole video on that. Pastor Cal. And he did his little running around and blah blah blah. And I have said, and I've always said, Jephte is in the marriage for the baby. She's so pretty. That's why she's there. He's there for the baby. Everybody, a lot of people know that. And don't tell me a woman can trap a man. Genesis, Leah, Jacob. She kept popping those babies out. Okay, Jacob. Jacob, I have a son. Reuben, will you love me now? Jacob, I have a son. Who's the next one? Simeon, will you love me now? Jacob, I have a son. Levi, will you love me now? Jacob, I have a son. Judah, will you love me now? Jacob never loved Leah. So don't tell me women can't trap men. Women do it all the time. And this is why I tell y'all brothers that's watching, and I'm going to be writing a book, protect your seed. Don't dip your dingling in nobody, like my husband mama tell him. If she's not your wife, don't put the dingling in there, okay? Don't get her pregnant. Now, I respect Jephte for doing that because that's what you do as a man. You take responsibility. And you try your very best to stay in the marriage. And their marriage, I'm telling you, I'm letting you know that's not what marriage is, baby. Your marriage is not supposed to be struggling. Girls that's dating for marriage, don't marry somebody you're going to struggle that you'll have to beg and bro beat them into staying with you. Marriage is supposed to be a place of rest. It's like building a car. There's a difference between building a car and maintaining a car. Your marriage is supposed to be maintenance, not building. Not struggle, not fighting, not, oh my God, all this arguing and carrying on. Okay, remember marriage, Christ and the church. Is Christ and the church struggling? No, we're not. Okay. Fair use. Remember, I can't play the whole video because I don't want to get a copy strike, okay? And even when I say that, somebody is going to say in the comment, play the whole video and shut up.
Can't account for. You can't account for that part. You can't. You might have good, you might have bad, talk to each other first. So that way when we was on camera or we was on screen or whatever, it wouldn't be no Shawnice against Jephte, Jephte against Shawnice. We already knew what was happening and what was going on. Everything you seen that happened with us was fucking real. Was real shit. I wore my heart on my sleeve and Jephte was open and honest. However, he still was protective of me, so he did not tell me certain things because he did not want to hurt my feelings. And later on down the line, we had to figure out and wean through that and get through our differences. So when she says that it was hard to watch in the beginning, if y'all don't remember, that shit was hard to watch. To the point my husband was depressed and we had to deal with that. And that part was not cool. However, I also seen worse husbands in Married at First Sight history. So what I'm on the fence about is comparing that with my husband and Chris. Chris, I don't know that man. I can't speak on that man. I'm not gonna speak on that man. But my husband, I will tell you, he ain't the worst Married at First Sight husband ever. Our relationship will never be one of the worst experiences ever. Our experiences is real people doing real shit and going through a real struggle and trying to figure it out. We have good moments and we have bad moments. Our good moments sometimes ain't captured because we are living in those moments and we're not pulling out a phone or a camera every second just to show. And just so happens sometimes when we have the camera and something happens, I don't bite my tongue. Jephte's not gonna stop how he feels, and it ends up being a argument or something negative that happens on TV. So that's why that happens on TV. But it ends up being real shit that people really are going through, and they end up being relatable to the experience or whatever. So what Chris and Paige is going through, they are their own adults. They can make their own decisions. It's still the beginning. We don't know what Paige is thinking. We don't know what Paige has done. We don't know what Chris is thinking, what Chris has done or whatever. And we don't know what they have done to.
Fair use. I'm going to come back and do another video because there's more information that came out about them giving Paige an out. Okay.
Together as a couple to figure out what worked between their differences. I remember before being compared to Paige and, oh, I need to leave my husband and my husband was abusive and this and that or whatever, and it made me look like I was so desperate to be married.
You were desperate to be married, Shawnice. We all just want to be loved. You were desperate. Stop with the lies, baby. Okay, stop with the lies. Okay, you were desperate. I just want to be loved. I just want somebody to love me. Okay. And Jephte is there because the polar baby girl. Polar babe. Okay. Now, you might not agree with me. That's okay. Go back and watch your season, girl.
And it wasn't. I was open to this experiment, and I was willing to figure it out and work through it. And when I felt like it was too much and that I couldn't handle it after making that decision with my husband, that's why we had chose to get a divorce, because we couldn't figure it out in the beginning. But we made that decision together. We talked about it and we made that decision together. So I understand where Dr. Pepper was coming from. I'm not upset about what she was saying. However, I heard her statement was taken down because fans were really upset about it. And I will say this. I understand and I feel where y'all coming from. No, their marriage is not like us. We have a beautiful daughter. We're still together. We're happy. We love each other. We took this experiment and we grew. And we're still growing. We're still figuring each other out. We're still growing. We're two different people. We're coming from totally opposite. We're trying to move in our own direction, figure out our own selves, figure out our own careers, figure out.
This has nothing to do with this video. I'm on my daughter's phone. She has a thing that said Dora done effed up and explored New Jersey. You see Dora smoking a blunt. Lord Jesus.
Figure out being parents, figure out being a family. We're trying to do all of that at once. So our sole focus is and they're beautiful moments. And we are doing good, y'all. So I just wanted to come on here and say that part because, yes, Dr. Pepper, she's speaking from an expert's point of view. They have their careers, their lives, and things that they have to protect. And because things are going so bad, I guess, that their professional, their characters, all these things are being insulted.
Yeah, they should be insulted. They are taking responsibility for matching these people. Fair use, fair use. They are taking responsibility, and they know they're not the ones that match them. The producers, it's coming out that they recruited Chris because of what was going on with his situation, and they wanted more drama on the shows, and so they recruited him. And I'm gonna come live today, hopefully. So yeah, their career should take a hit. If you are saying I matched him and I thought he was a good, I would never go to none of those people for marriage counseling. Not one of them. So yeah, their career should take a hit.
And so she's just saying from her perspective, she's seen or she's telling you guys because she knows what happened, but we don't know what happened in their marriage. So she's saying, you guys, the fans, y'all remember when Shawnice and Jephte was together at first? It was hard to watch in the beginning, but then it ended up being a beautiful story.
But Jephte wasn't psychologically and emotionally abused. Yes, he did not like her. I don't care what you say. He didn't like her. She was a ghetto hood chick from the hood, and all let the come on, Haitian sisters, and speak up. Okay, he didn't like her, but he wasn't. I don't have Jephte in the worst husbands list. I don't even have him. I just think he really didn't like her. But in the end, he did the right thing, was sticking it through for the baby, because that's what you do as a man. You man up and you stick it through. Okay, is their marriage beautiful? Hell no. Struggle marriage. That's struggling. Always fighting and carrying on and begging and stay with me. No. I wouldn't say it's ugly, but it's not this beautiful love story. No, it's not. And in the long run, I think he's gonna get when he get tired, he's gonna leave her. Sorry.
That's what she's saying to you guys. And it was taken out of context. And because I'm the one who actually went through that experience, I'm Shawnice. I'm married to Jephte Pierre. I'm telling you firsthand. Are you kidding me? Why would you jump in front of me like that? I'm telling you firsthand that it was.
And people leave because you get tired. You get tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting. This is why your marriage, the girls that's dating for marriage, your marriage is not supposed to be war all the time. And no, please do not come on here and say you act like you have a good your perfect marriage. No marriage is perfect. I do have a very, 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 very good marriage. I am very, 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 very happy in my marriage. Okay, might get on my nerves sometimes. It was getting on my nerves last week. Then I had to ask him to make me a pork chop, and then we made up. Okay. But your marriage is not supposed to be fighting and arguing and struggling to stay together. It should be love, and I want to stay with you, and I want to be here with you. We're in this together, and I love you, and I will die for you, and here, not because of the kids. This is why I see a lot of marriages after the kids go to college. What happened? They get divorced. Why? They were staying together for the kids. Okay.
What she said, it was not to intend to disrespect us, disrespect our family, or be something bad or something negative.
I wonder how much they paid you to say that, Shawnice. How much they gave you to say that?
She was just trying to use us as an example
fair use
of something that could just grow into something good. Y'all just gotta give it a chance. So we don't know what's gonna happen. I just want to say that I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm gonna go because I'm driving and my mom keeps calling me. I told her I was gonna make this live, so I'm not too sure what's happening. Maybe something's going on, so I need to tend to that. But you guys, peace out. Take care. I'm doing well. Y'all asked about me. Jephte told me that they say, where's Shawnice? We haven't seen her. I'm doing fine. I'm just taking a break from social media. I'm taking care of myself. I'm healing. My body's healing. I'm focusing being a mom, trying to figure out my career, what's happening with that, and social media, my platform right now is just not my first priority. I have to take care of myself, take care of my family, and take care of the things that
Fair use, fair use.
That's why you only see me.
Oh, my thing is saying running out of space. Okay, come on, get to it.
Guys, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support. I love you guys dearly, and I thank you for supporting us and following our journey. And make sure y'all keep up with Couples Camp.
Okay, guys, so thank you. That's the video. I'll probably come back because my thing is beeping that I'm running out of space. So let me know what you guys think. I think they put her up to say this because people's going in on Polo Dr. Pepper about comparing them. I don't think anybody can be compared to Chris. Not one of the husband. As bad as they were. I don't think none of them can be compared. As bad as Michael was with the line about the jobs, Brandon, Luke, Zach. I don't think Zach should be in one of the worst husbands. He literally didn't like her, was not attracted to her. And I said it. I said, oh no. He not. When I saw her picture and I hear him talk about a very attractive woman, I was like, oh no. I knew from day one he not gonna like her. And he was really trying. And then they have to go get in the bed funky. Okay, you just met the man and you're about to get in the bed funky. Okay, good first impression. Okay, who else? Luke. What was his name? David. None of them could be compared, and I don't think she should have compared Jephte and Shawnice marriage. If she was not, and she didn't get pregnant, they would not be married today. Okay. If she didn't trap his ass, excuse the language so early on a silly Sunday, right? Did you lie in the name of Jesus? Go Sunday school, girl. They wouldn't be married today. He's not with her because he just loves her and want to be with her. He's there because of the baby. And ladies, when you date, you make sure the man loves you. He wants you. Okay, ladies, don't marry a man you don't adore and honor and respect. I'm going to come back and talk about Brianna and Vincent. You ladies, don't do it. Because what a lot of us do is we marry men we don't honor and love and respect, and then you get in the marriage and you're struggling to love him, to respect him and honor him and adore him, versus choosing somebody that you're just in awe with and you respect him and you adore him. Remember Queen Sheba, the Queen of Sheba and King Solomon? Queen of Sheba, Queen of Sheba, she need like a King Solomon where he just blows her mind. And so a lot of women that are accomplished, like myself, and poor Sister Brienne, and a lot of other women, they need a King Solomon, not the hoish part, okay? They need men that can just blow their mind, like no matter what you say, he can outdo you 10 times, because men have to impress us. I have to go, babes. I love you. I'm gonna be back later. You know I'm supposed to be on vacation, girls. Cousins. I'm supposed to be on vacation, okay? I love you. Gotta go. Bye. Remember my books on Amazon. And my other channel, Start the Bible in 1 year, and Allegedly Janice is the backup channel to this channel. Allegedly Janice. Oh, screw all the way down. I love you. Staycation situation. Bye.